got a fork for this lady here? Miss Lillie? To me, Miss Lillie was a very classy lady. She had set goals for herself and she achieved them. She was a remarkable woman. She was an inspiration to all of us. She was always graceful to the end, and we loved her. She was a good example for us. And we love you all. Thank you.
Okay, I came back to the church about 6 years ago, and I grew up with Mrs. Rayner's older daughter Lillian, and I didn't know that she had remarried, and I kept calling her Mrs. James, and the whole time she never corrected me. I didn't know until she passed that her name was Mrs. Rayner now, but she was such a kind person. I'm really gonna miss her. Okay, all right.
You all right? Yes. Okay. I'm Juanita James Jordan. I'm the eldest niece on the James side from her first husband, Charles. And I remember when we were little children, Aunt Lil, we all lived around each other. So we were always been in and out of Aunt Lil's house, and her children be in and out of my house. We all grew up together as one great big family. We all would walk down to church, because our first church was at 22nd Street, 22nd Columbia, and then this church. But at 22nd Columbia, one thing I do remember quite well is Aunt Lil and I went to confirmation class together, and we were confirmed together at 22nd Street. That I remember quite well.
What do you remember about it? Do you remember your class and what was it like?
Interesting.
Interesting?
Interesting. I was very young, and Aunt Lil was a woman with children.
Yeah.
And I was young when I went, and I was at the age, and she decided that she was going to be confirmed too.
Wow. What was that?
Yeah, well, there were older people there and young people, but it was my aunt that was being confirmed when I was being confirmed, taking the first Holy Communion. My aunt was in that same class, Aunt Lil.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Best of buds.
And what's your name?
I'm Carol Ann. Hi family, it's cousin Carol Ann, or great niece Carol Ann, or niece Carol Ann. I just want to say that I remember Aunt Lil all the time being with Grandma. Her and Irene, the best of buddies, running buddies. They went to church together, they hung out together, they partied together. They were the cast-off sister-in-laws. We're gonna miss Aunt Lil very, very much. She was so feisty and so wonderful. And I just want to say we miss you and we love you, and we know you're in a better place. We know you and Irene are running around up there bossing God around. We know that's where you are. Love you.
That's cute.
And say your name first.
My name is Rose Stewart. Lil and I were very good friends, worked together for over 30 years at ASO. We used to talk about the bad times. We had a lot of bad times on that job. Couldn't get no promotions, but we stuck it out. We stuck it out. But Lil went on all my trips. We had all my trips from Zion Baptist Church. And I talked to her just before she was going to have her surgery. And she told me as soon as she came out of the hospital, she's getting ready to go on another trip with me. And I was so shocked to hear that she had passed. God bless the family, and God bless you. Thank you. Okay, baby. Thank you.
That's very pretty.
Thank you.
Your mom would be proud.
Yes.
This is lovely, Joyce. And the program, that picture. That was from her wedding. That was her wedding picture. She's so crazy. This is how she is. She was going to cut my father and her in-laws out, and just have that recopy. But Lillian convinced her that no, mommy, don't cut out the whole picture. We'll just have the photographer make a copy of just you.
That picture is
Yeah.
That picture should be in a book. Do you know what I mean? Because that was clues and the
I opened that up. The hat. I said, "Come on, with your bad self, girl." And you were sitting right beside the graphic artist.
So what? I talked to her. We had a nice copy. Wonderful. She did a great job. Terrific job.
She's also an award-winning photographer.
Oh, is she?
I have a picture of I have the photograph that she won an award for in my house. Next time you come over.
Yeah, she was lovely.
How are you?
All right, I'm on my way.
Thank you for coming. Come on.
Charlie said,
Charlie
said his leg was bothering him today, so I couldn't push it. But
that paddle over there?
It's got to use the man and woman. That too.
Oh, there's okay.
Yeah. All right. I'm
All right then. Thank you. Okay. Bye bye. All right.
So, do you have any stories about Miss Lil?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if it'd be important to anybody, but I've known her so many years. She's my brother's first wife. And you see, I've known her since First World War, Second World War. Excuse me. I don't go back that far. But yeah, I remember her, and remember the kids. I used to keep them all. I remember once I was walking down the street with her three, and my sister's two, and my brother's three. A little kid on the street said to me, he said, Howard, he said, you know these kids? I said, yeah, they're all my nieces and nephews. And he looked at him and said, do you know all their names? So that was amazing. But yeah, I remember some nice things about her. She was very pleasant. We had a lot of family fun together. And I often think about them too. You miss them. I had 5 brothers and 1 sister. Now I have 1 sister and 1 brother. So life goes on.
It does.
Are you associated with the church? Or with
I'm friends with Joyce.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Joyce is my daughter. She's a wonderful.
Do you live in Philadelphia now?
No, I'm in Jersey now. I moved over to New Jersey. I've been over there now about late 60s. But my roots are here. You're Philadelphian?
I live in the suburbs.
Okay.
Grimar,
okay.
Did you go to high school? Where did you go to high school?
Ben Franklin.
Ben Franklin?
Yeah. That was the, just after Central backed up and moved up north. Ben Franklin. Then I attended Temple.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm a student at Temple now.
Oh, you really?
Yeah, from like... What did you study at Temple?
Business administration.
Oh, okay. You retired now? Yeah.
Finally.
It's a good school though.
Wonderful school. Wonderful school. Had some nice times there also.
Yeah.
I mean, just in time to take over and get taped.
Oh yeah, yep, we're taping people. No, we're interviewing people with stories about Miss Lil. It's your turn.
My turn.
was the guy on Tommy Avenue. Commissioner of some sort. And then when he ran out there, the guys making noise in the cars and all that. He stopped all that.
Norman, I remember a time you and I were running one of these church dances.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And